In a small mountain village, there lived a young man named Jiro who struggled with self-confidence. He would often compare himself to others, feeling inadequate and small. No matter what he tried, a quiet voice in his mind would whisper, "You're not enough." One evening, Jiro sought the wisdom of an old Zen master named Hiroshi, known for his deep insights. The master agreed to see him, and they walked together through a peaceful forest. "Master Hiroshi," Jiro began, "I lack confidence in myself. No matter how hard I try, I always feel weak and unsure. How can I become strong and confident like you?" The master didn't answer right away, but continued to walk, guiding Jiro to a small clearing where a tall oak tree stood beside a slender bamboo. The two plants grew side by side, but they couldn't have been more different. The oak was broad and sturdy, while the bamboo was thin, graceful, and flexible. "Tell me, Jiro," Master Hiroshi said, "do you think the bamboo wishes it were as strong as the oak?" Jiro looked at the tall, solid oak and then at the slender bamboo, puzzled by the question. "Perhaps," he replied. "The oak seems much stronger and more impressive." The master nodded. "Now watch closely," he said. As if on cue, a strong wind blew through the clearing, rustling the trees. The oak stood firm, unyielding, while the bamboo bent gracefully, swaying with the wind. The wind grew stronger, but the bamboo continued to bend, never breaking. Meanwhile, the oak's branches creaked and groaned, struggling to stand against the powerful gusts. When the wind finally subsided, Master Hiroshi turned to Jiro. "You see, Jiro, the bamboo does not try to be like the oak. It finds strength in its own way by bending, not breaking. It remains true to its nature, and this is what keeps it resilient." The master continued, "Confidence is not about becoming like someone else or having an unbreakable exterior. True confidence comes from understanding and embracing who you are, with all your unique strengths and weaknesses. Just as the bamboo thrives by being flexible and adaptable, so too can you find strength in accepting yourself as you are." Jiro listened intently, absorbing the lesson. He had always believed confidence meant being bold, loud, and unyielding, like the oak. But now, he saw that self-confidence could also mean moving through life with quiet strength, bending with the winds of change without losing himself. "Thank you, Master," Jiro said, bowing deeply. "I understand now that confidence is not about proving my strength to others, but about accepting who I am." The master smiled, pleased. "Remember, Jiro, self-confidence is the peaceful acceptance of your own strengths and limitations. Just like the bamboo, your confidence will grow when you embrace yourself fully." From that day on, Jiro stopped comparing himself to others. Instead, he practiced being mindful of his own strengths, his own rhythm, and his own journey. He no longer saw himself as small or weak. He became confident in his own way, just like the bamboo, quietly resilient, flexible, and true to himself. And as he continued on his path, others noticed a quiet confidence in Jiro. He hadn't become louder or more assertive, but he exuded a calm assurance that inspired everyone around him. Through the wisdom of the Zen master, Jiro had learned that self-confidence is not something to chase after, but something to cultivate by embracing who you are, just as you are.